Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the opener of this three-game set between the Matadors and the Chargers.
And now, your 2021 Mexico Chargers.
Now at the plate, here is number 32, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Lined into right, a base hit.
That's the only way to combat a nasty cutter. You have to find a way to fight and stay inside that baseball and drive it the other way.
Number 4.
Stepping in now, Romero. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped him up. Mendoza is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Well, Matty, this team can do one thing very well. This lineup leads the league in home runs, and that's why people pay the price of admission. They want to see the long ball. Everybody loves home runs, and it's exactly what this lineup gives you. They get count leverage 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Don't look for that base hit the other way. They are trying to turn and burn.
Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base path so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into outs, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Hit high and deep to right center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Number 33 gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
And stepping in, Jose Cardona. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Vasquez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting second. The second
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup likes to run the bases. They like to run them aggressively. Stolen bases are not out of the equation. Taking the extra bag, putting the defense on blast right here. The key for this offense is getting guys on base to create havoc.
Next, here is Isaac Rodriguez as we take a look at the splits between April and May. The 1-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third. The designated hitter, number 49.
Next will be the designated hitter, number 49. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand. Losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say, sometimes it's good to get on the road. Remove yourself, get out to a restaurant, see a different city, shower it off, and try and fight in front of some hostile fans.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. And now Vasquez, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Too high, ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Man, this one is hard to figure. Makes the play on the ball and the transfer look good. Then he just sails this thing way over the first baseman's head into the stands. Bad news, it's an E5. The good news, some fan just snagged a souvenir.
Into the box, Pablo Sandoval lifted in the air toward the line and right. And it's a foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So to get his day started at the plate, Albert Martinez comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. Throw behind the runner at second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 2-1, here it is. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
The 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play at first after the ball hit the dirt.
So now to the plate, number 37. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 32, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
1-2. Yeah, swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
Standing in now, Victor Mendoza.
Too high.
And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
To the plate now, Darryl Alvarez. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting 7, the shortstop, number 5.
So stepping in is number 5. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
So now here is Agustin Murillo. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. And that'll miss for ball 4 as this one gets away.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
So runners in scoring position, and here is Alexis Wilson looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. The set and the 1-1 breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to be a foul ball. And another foul ball. Here's the 1-2. Comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Stepping up is number 18. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Ball 3.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he fouls this one off. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting 9, the designated hitter, number 5.
Striding forward now is the DH, number 5. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and they turn the double play.
We don't get to see the glove tossing up, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
At the plate now, number 32.
That's a ball.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Here now the 2-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Into the box, Jose Cardona flew out last time up. Here now the 2-2. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And that's the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Isaac Rodriguez.
Next it'll be Isaac Rodriguez. He bounced out last time up. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. This ball will be chopped foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here's the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Way to battle right there. Hey, guys, that wasn't a bad pitch. And executed off the plate. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offensive player right there. Stayed inside the baseball and was able to get a knock.
Into the box now, number 49 to 1-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. Rodriguez leads off first with one away. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Smoke toward the hole, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch, and the guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times, somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately, not, and now you've got a couple of guys on.
Into the box, number 32. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Mendoza.
In now, Victor Mendoza. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Two and two. Here it is. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. And the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Striding in is Romero. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And boy, which of those 2 numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. Next, it'll be William Astudillo. He flew out in his last AB. The 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
At the plate, Vasquez. 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
3-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Daryl Alvarez.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, number 5.
So next to hit is number 5. He singled first time up. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Augustin Murillo.
Next to stand in is Augustin Murillo. Worked a walk his first time up. 1-2. Here it comes.
Nope. 2-2 to count.
In the air, down the line in left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
To the plate now, Alexis Wilson. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Murillo at second with 2 down. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swinging a shot toward right center, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. 2-out double left stranded. Back with more fun here on a Friday afternoon. after this. So now into the box is Albert Martinez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Number 37 will be next. Here comes the payoff pitch. Shot to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point, you see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Standing in now, number 37. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
At the plate now, number 18. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-1. And this one's in the dirt, so he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. First and second here with nobody out. Left side. He's got it. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Stepping in now, number 5. Full count still.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first 2 batters.
This is line to left and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Boy, it's been tough to score in this one so far through the 5th inning, but that RBI base hit right there is a nice breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been a great pitcher's duel up until this point. They've been executing on the bump without question, but that RBI knock right there might set the tone for the later innings.
So now to the plate, number 32. Pitch misses the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
The 3-1 pitch.
3-2.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Here's the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting, number 4.
So next to bat will be Romero. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. 3-run home run down the line in right. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they move on top 4-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Eduardo Rodriguez is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. That'll bring in Williams Astudillo. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Nipped the corner, 2-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
99.
Into the box now, Vasquez. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Boy, that's a pretty good pitch. You see this changeup down in the zone, almost ankle high with 2 strikes. A pretty good pitch, but the result isn't very good.
Yeah, the result, Dan's a ground ball with eyes through the middle of the field, and you know what it looks like in tomorrow's box score? A bullet line drive.
At the plate, Pablo Sandoval, a shot down the first baseline. Set. Here's the 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Payoff pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. Venezuela is out in front here, 4-0. Anthony Bass will come on to make his 40th appearance this season. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jose Cardona. Now the 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Vasquez is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Isaac Rodriguez.
Stepping in next, Isaac Rodriguez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. The 1-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Into the box, number 49. Full count now, 3-2. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Standing in now, number 32. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Two out, nobody on. Still even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. 5 innings complete. It's now a 4-1 game. Now at the plate, Albert Martinez singled in his last at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Number 37.
Digging in next, number 37. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he fouls this one off. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. And that misses 2-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
plate now, number 18. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Heading out towards shallow right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Victor Mendoza. Ready with the 1-1. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Next to dig in, Darryl Alvarez grounded out in his last at bat. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Full count now, 3-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Dan, he took that right back in his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. Hits are even at 7 apiece. In now, number 5. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Here's the 2-1. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Augustin Murillo.
So now to the plate, Augustin Murillo. He doubled his last time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
He'll get to this one deep in the hole. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in once again is number 5. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Now batting, number 32.
To the plate now, number 32. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
He picked a good pitch to run on at that time, and it really paid off. A changeup down in the zone is a really tough pitch for the guy behind the plate to catch and throw on, so he didn't stand much of a chance there.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Base hit into right center. The throw to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead or a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't hurt.
Oh, it does hurt. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Now the 2-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now the payoff pitch home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cardona is right there, 1 down.
Now back, second baseman, Williams Astudillo.
Erwin Delgado comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Erwin Delgado.
Williams Astudillo will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back safely. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. One out and a runner on second base. He somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Cardona is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, number 99.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vasquez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 3-2 pitch. Softly hit out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Venezuela leads it 5-1. J.R. Gomez will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Gomez.
Last half of the seventh here, and now it'll be the catcher, Alexis Wilson. Now the 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full 3-2. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home seventh.
The center fielder, number 33, Jose.
Next up is Jose Cardona. The 1-1 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on Show Track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that. So now to the plate, Isaac Rodriguez.
2-1.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Wilson at second. Cardona on at first with nobody out. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Well-timed run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
On the ground to third. Reined in. One there. On to first. A double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
At the plate, number 49. Lifted in the air out to right. Vasquez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Pablo Sandoval. Job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 3-2. And a good take there will nut him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Albert.
Next up, Albert Martinez. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Number 37 waits on deck. Ready now with the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. Cardona will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.